Alright, what is up? We are back at it again in our world. I'm going to show you a couple things that I've been working on before we move on and start with the plans for the episode. So, I've been trying to get some emeralds, obviously. I've added a little bit to my storage system over here. Added a little bit of a pumpkin farm, like a bigger one. It's not much bigger, but a little bit bigger. It's a 15. Got the 4 stocks. Yeah, I moved my iron over here. I don't have a lot in this chest right now. Got my gold over here and my lapis over here. There's like no pumpkins in that thing. One more thing that I did was let's come down here. I'm actually still in the process of doing this. So I added this in here so I can have more carrots. It's an insane amount of carrots. But I'm trying to turn this guy in, see right here? I'm slowly trying to turn that into a potato farm. Because this villager up top, this farmer up top wants to trade carrots and potatoes. Right now I only have carrots, so I can't really do much. But if you might have been able to see something a little bit different about my iron farm, just from that little quick glance. But we're going to go over here. I'm going to show you what I've been doing a little bit of. I don't care if it looks really well because I'm going to have to tear it down pretty soon anyways when 114 comes. So I'm just getting a little bit done in order to make it a little bit better and easier until I get for now. So what I did is I built this up. You see that couple pillars that are gone. Well, what I did was I moved the killing and collection system down here. I put these little things in here to try to keep the golems inside. But we've been doing pretty well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 stacks of iron. Well, basically I have 6 because of these, but almost 6 stacks of iron now. So I just moved it down a little bit. It looks terrible. One reason is because I built it wrong, so I built this one up, so I had to move the whole thing back because I messed up. And then I put all that up to hopefully try to keep most of the iron golems in, so they couldn't get out. So there's that. One thing I want to do before we jump into doing whatever we're going to do in this episode, is I want to check on these villagers over here, see how well they're doing. I haven't really been over here lately. See what I was smelting in here? Nothing. Got nothing. It looks like we got a decent amount of villagers back in here. I want to see if I can find another librarian. I believe that's a cartographer. The reason why I want another librarian is so I can try to get a better mending book, because the one we have is pretty expensive. So I want to see if I can get a little bit of a cheaper mending book, because 38 diamonds is a little expensive. So I'm hoping that we can get one that's a little bit cheaper. That way we can get mending a little bit easier on our stuff. Because 38 emeralds is really pretty expensive. Those are just the things that I've been working on. I haven't really worked on too much since the last episode. Just my iron farm, getting that potato ready, all that fun stuff. I did a decent amount of AFK fishing. I didn't really get anything good, but this chest right here is actually almost full. So I did a decent amount, but not really anything too awesome. There, I got an ender chest made so I can put some stuff in it, so that way I can carry it around with me in the world. Yeah, that's about pretty much what I've gotten done. I haven't really done much else. This is our mending villager. Whatever. Let's move on with the episode. Alright, so just a little update real quick. We got carrots obviously in here, but I cleared out all the carrots. So I cleared out that whole entire farm and replaced it with potatoes. Now this is the carrots that were in here. So if he still has carrots in his inventory, then they're gonna end up here, but I'm hoping that he doesn't. So I cleared that whole entire thing out and just barely filled it all up with potatoes. So that's all potatoes filled up. Now I'm just gonna keep an eye on it every once in a while and make sure that these carrots don't go up, but these still go up to hopefully get rid of all the carrots. When I started this one up top, he had wheat seeds going in there and potatoes as well from when he was over at the breeder. So I had to get it out, and I finally got it all out. So I'm trying to get all this out right now. So this is how many potatoes we have left after I cleared them all out. So there was a decent amount of potatoes still in there, but this is what I have left. So this is what we're sitting at right now, and then we gotta check to make sure that no more carrots are going to be getting into this farm, because this bottom layer is just going to be potatoes. This top layer is going to just be carrots now, because that villager up top actually trades potatoes and carrots. So if I want to get the maximum number of emeralds, then I need this one to be full potatoes so I can get unlimited potatoes as well. Alright, it has been a while since I recorded that last clip, but I did do a whole bunch of villager trading. I died working on my iron farm a little bit. Did a whole bunch of villager trading. I'm stocked with emeralds right now. I have a lot of emeralds going right now. One thing I want to work on is I want to get a couple mending. I actually want to get a couple mending books to put on some of my equipment. Like my shovel's almost dead. I already have it on this and this right here. My shovel's almost dead. I could use it on my axe because I've been chopping a lot of trees, getting a lot of stuff. But if you can see in my inventory, I have a few things going. I'm actually gonna make another level to my park, or to my my farms. So I have another farming villager over in the breeder, an actual farmer that I'm going to bring over here that I can also trade with, because he has the same trade as the other farmer so far. But I do want to get a couple of mending books. Now I gotta figure out where I put. I think I have a few books somewhere. I'm not 100% sure where they are. I actually might not, and I don't think I have any more leather, so I'm gonna have to go get some leather and stuff like that. So we'll actually do that later, because I don't want to deal with that right now, because I only have a couple cows left. But we'll probably do that near the end of the video. What did I come over here for? Wheats. I might as well fill up get some more some more food. But I'm gonna go ahead and breed these cows. And I did add another chest to these eggs, because that chest got full. And now this duck. Oh my gosh. I added that because that chest was full, and now the other chest is full. Oh my gosh. There's just so much going on. So many eggs. But I do want to work on a little bit of another layer to this farm. I think I'm going to go down below. I just want to get some more potatoes. I just want to make this thing insanely efficient. So I need to go one more, because yeah, this is going to be high, and then we just need to follow the path of this guy, as well as build up some of that. So I'm going to actually dig a bunch of this out, and then I'll come back and show you guys basically how I set this up. So if you guys want to set it up yourselves, you can do that as well. But let me go do that, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm pretty much ready to show you guys the second part, but I did something I left the block right there, so now the villager that was down here has ran up here. I came up here, was actually checking on my skeleton spawner, which is actually in the way. So I just had to block these off, and I need to try to get him out of the way so somehow I can get him back in there. My skeleton spawner, where they come down, is right here. They fall in that magma block and die for now. But the water stream that they go down was right here, and that's actually where the dirt would need to be. So I either need to move my skeleton spawner, like I need to reroute where the skeletons come up, because they're supposed to fall down like that. But the problem is that I don't know if I want to reroute that again, because it's like the third time I've had to reroute that. I'm down here and it's a really low light level. I think it's actually light level 0. But these are bottom half slabs, so nothing should spawn on it. This is why sometimes they'll get stuck like that, but they'll eventually make their way through. Right now I'm just having them fall down. I don't really need the armor and stuff and the bows at this point. But I did find something out. Actually did find something out. From actually El Mango. I actually am watching this video right now to pause it, because I found something out from him that I honestly didn't know I could do until just now. So if I grab 4 pieces of gold, now the problem with this is that I'm going to waste gold, but I'm going to be building a gold farm pretty soon here. But if I put the gold boots in there, which I could do from the guys, they actually will, well, it's going to end up in this hopper. But as you can see, you can smelt it to gold nuggets. So from gold armor, I can get gold nuggets. And from iron armor, I can get iron nuggets as well from smelting them down. The good thing about that is I can get a decent amount of, or I could try to get a decent amount of gold just until I get, I don't think he's going to move because he's interested in that villager over there. I think he wants to try to go breed with him or gossip with him. And that's a problem because I need him to get back in his little cell. Because right now he's not producing any carrots or anything, or any potatoes. So right now I'm just stuck at those potatoes at this point. But let's drop down and show you basically how the system works. So I'm actually gonna, that's why I did that. I'm gonna drop that like that. So you see, when he gets back in here, he's got plenty of potatoes. But what happens is you have the centerpiece right here. So it's a 14 by 14. The 2 centerpieces. You get hopper mine carts, put them on top of hoppers with the rails, break the rails, then you push dirt blocks into them using pistons in order to lock them in and be able to place the dirt right there, which is the dirt that the blocks need to go on. Then obviously you'd have this hopper line going all the way across into a chest, which is where the items will get stored at. And then really I'm running low on carrots. I only have part of a chest. Okay, he moved. That's a good sign. Not the right direction. But I can kind of move him closer to where I need him. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. So now he can't really go much places. No, don't pop back up. You need to go down there. You... Why did I have to leave a block like that so he could get through? I might not actually build that third level there. I might have to move it up just because of my spawner. I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy. I need to get him back in there somehow. I'm going to try to get this guy back in there and I'll be right back. Finally, he ran back in there on his own. So now I can unblock everything. Finally. He just ran back in there on his own, finally. So now he's down there. So if I come over here, he's gonna be down there. There he is. Eventually getting me some more potatoes, which I'm really low on because I've been trading like crazy like I showed you guys. Really? There's not much that I want to do in this episode, to be honest. I know the past couple episodes haven't been that good, but I've just been trying to grind out iron and trading with villagers like crazy to try to get as many emeralds and iron as possible before the update 1.14, which I actually might wait to update. I'm probably going to wait to update for a while, just because of everything. Until I can get a working iron farm designed in 1.14. Which in that case, then I'll go ahead and build me an iron farm. Let's see what it's working on. I actually moved on my iron 16 from that last time, and I still think I need to build it up because a couple golems got out. It's kind of fun to try to kill them. Plus it looks terrible. But I need to get this to where it can automatically just to get it to where I can use it in 1.14 somehow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use that design and just change it up a little bit or not, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. I'm just going to not update for a minute and try to get a farm. I know I built my bamboo farm and I'm so excited because I'm going to be able to just stock up on bamboo, and then whenever I need to smelt a whole bunch of items, I'm going to have so much bamboo to smelt. Thousands of pieces of bamboo to smelt. Even in a super smelter I could fill it up. What I do want to work on next is just getting some mending books. So I still need some leather. I should have 3 cows down here now. They're already full. Already full. Why don't I have 3 cows? I keep breeding them, and then one of the cows keeps disappearing. See, there's the baby cow. So I'm gonna start on just getting 1 mending book real quick. I need to go grab some paper. I'm just gonna end it that way. The next couple episodes I do want to have really good stuff going, so don't worry, we're gonna have some really fun stuff going in the next couple episodes. It's 38. I've just been doing a lot of work getting ready for 1.14. I just haven't had a lot of time to do a ton of recording and stuff like that. Let's grab a mending book. Another mending book from this guy. This young fella right here. And then I'm actually going to put mending on my shovel, because my shovel is almost dead. I do want to get on breaking on this, but not right now. what I'm gonna do is go down and repair this thing. And as you'll be able to see, not this one. Where is it? Is it all the way down? Oh, man, where did... I swear I built a staircase to get down somewhere. Oh, man, where did I put my staircase? I swear I built a staircase down somewhere that hooked back into my staircase. Oh, it's over here. But I just blocked it off with those 2 blocks. Okay. But I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna repair this. I'm gonna end the video right here. Next video should honestly be a lot better. We'll do a lot of building and stuff. I'm gonna come down to my zombie spawner and repair this shovel. Oh, and I got this guy. It's not the best, because sometimes they don't get killed by it. Right now, I pretty much emptied it out except the spider eye. But I need to run this guy to collect this stuff. So this is what I have it at right now, where they'll just come in here. It's not very super efficient or anything, but it's good to go. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.